everyone, welcome to Adventurous Escape. It's been a long time since I've posted a video on YouTube. Actually, due to the pandemic situation and some personal issues, I couldn't travel much and I couldn't shoot anything. After a long time, I've went to a vacation to Ooty. So it is like a 3 days trip planned for a 3 day trip, but due to the delay in buses and some climate changes, I couldn't travel some of the places which I wanted to. So I've reached Ooty via Coimbatore from Hyderabad in a bus. So actually I have to reach Coimbatore at 11 o'clock, but due to some delays and all, I reached around 2:30 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon to Coimbatore. From there, I've rented a bike to reach Ooty. So it is around 85 to 90 kilometers from Coimbatore. Uh, it took me around 5.5 to 6 hours to reach the place where I stayed. So this is the resort which I stayed, the Deccan Park Resort. So this is the day one. It took me around 5.5 hours, so I reached around 8 p.m. or so. Uh, so I got very tired due to all the traveling on day one. So I started my day two a bit late. So the first place which I visited in Ooty is the Botanical Garden. As you can see here, this is the Botanical Garden. It's one of the most famous place in Ooty. So yeah, you can see a wide range of flowers here. There are the different kinds of flowers you can experience, and also there is a glass house over here. You can see there are a lot of flowers here and also different kinds of plants, different crotons and all. Yeah. And you can have a picnic kind of day here. You can spend your time here and seeing all those sceneries, mountains and all. You can have a great time. Later on that day, I visited the rose garden. So, but not that much impressed with rose garden as I couldn't see different kinds of roses. There are not so many flowers over there. So, a bit I'm a bit disappointed with that one. So these are the only flowers which I could see. There are some varieties, or maybe one or two different kinds of roses I've seen there. Yeah, and this is the view from the rose garden. The views are pretty good over here. Later, I've traveled to the Ooty Lake, also known as a boathouse. So you can do your boatings here. There are pedal boats, motor boats, and all houseboats. But I think you'll experience a lot of crowd here. There are so many people. It might take somewhere around 40 minutes to 1 hour. You need to wait to get a boat. And then I went for some chocolate shopping in the chocolate factory outlet. So it became evening by the time I've done with my shopping. So I went back to the resort and done for the day two. And next on the day three, the first place I visited is the Dodabetta Peak viewpoint. So so it is around 2637 meters above sea level. You can have a telescope view also, but as it's a weekend I couldn't go and have a look in the telescope. There's so much crowd over there. Most of the places which I've visited are very crowdy. This is the view from the Dodabetta viewpoint. Later, from Dodabetta viewpoint, I went to the tea park. This is the only place where I have experienced less crowd. You can take nice pictures of the views, and also you can get some pictures in the within the tea plantations and all. And also there is a play area here. You can if you have kids around, they can have a great time here. So this is it for day 3, as I uh, uh, couldn't see another place because rain spoiled rest of my day here. It's a bit disappointing that I couldn't see. There are a few more places which I wanted to see. At least I thought of covering at least one more place, but as you can see here, the entire afternoon and evening was it rained completely, so I couldn't. On the next day I had to go back to Coimbatore as I had my flight. I have to return back to home. This is on day 4. You can see some beautiful views from the flight over there. And these are the places which were in my list, but I couldn't see. The Paikara Falls and the Avalanche Lakes. Please add it to your itinerary if you are planning to go to it. And that's it, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Please follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Thank you.